Welcome, royal watchers and curious minds alike. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Today we delve into an intriguing narrative that has been simmering behind the royal curtains. We explore a claim made by Tina Brown, a name many of you are familiar with. Known for her critical stance on Prince Harry and Meghan, Brown made a fascinating prediction that Prince William would be consumed by jealousy towards his younger brother's victories. A brotherly rivalry, you might ask? Indeed, it seems to be the case. Picture this. Two brothers born into royalty, with the world watching their every move. The elder destined for the throne, the younger seeking his own path. It's a tale as old as time, and yet it never fails to captivate us. Enter Tina Brown, a seasoned journalist with a penchant for stirring the pot. Brown boldly predicted that Prince William would be envious of Prince Harry's triumphs. But what sparked this prediction? Was it a hunch, a keen observation, or perhaps a calculated attempt to fan the flames? After all, nothing attracts attention quite like a royal feud. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. To understand the full weight of Brown's claim, we must understand the context. Prince William, the future king, has always been destined to live in the public eye. His path was laid out for him the moment he was born. On the other hand, Prince Harry, the spare to the heir, had the freedom to carve out his own path. And carve he did. His victories, both personal and public, have been nothing short of remarkable. It's no wonder that Brown foresaw a hint of green in Prince William's eyes. Now, the impact of this prediction is twofold. It not only casts a spotlight on the seemingly perfect royal facade, but it also raises questions about the dynamics within the royal brotherhood. And while we can't confirm the validity of Brown's claim, it certainly gives us food for thought. Tina Brown, despite her known bias, foresaw the green-eyed monster that would rear its head in Prince William. But as we peel back the layers, we must ask, is it jealousy or simply a misunderstood royal rivalry? Now let's delve into the instances where Prince William's jealousy towards Prince Harry was clearly evident. To begin with, we must remember the time when Prince Harry was honoured for his humanitarian efforts in Africa. The look on William's face was one of unmistakable envy when Harry was given the standing ovation he so richly deserved. It was as though William was thinking, why him and not me? The green-eyed monster was truly unleashed. Another notable instance was during the Invictus Games, a sporting event founded by Prince Harry for injured veterans. As Harry stood proudly on the stage, basking in the well-deserved praise and admiration, William was seen in the audience, a faint scowl marring his features. His facial expression was a clear giveaway of the jealousy brewing inside him. And who could forget the instance when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their engagement? The joyous occasion was marred by William's apparent inability to share his brother's happiness. While the rest of the world was celebrating the love story, William's begrudging congratulations were a stark contrast. Moreover, there were subtle instances that often went unnoticed. For instance, the way William's eyes would narrow whenever Prince Harry was praised, or the tightness in his smile when Harry achieved something noteworthy. These minute details, though often overlooked, were undeniable signs of his envy. Lastly, the most telling sign of William's jealousy was his reaction to Harry's departure from royal duties. While the rest of the world was shocked, William's response was one of scorn and derision. It was as if he was glad to see his brother leave, a reaction that was born out of envy rather than concern. These instances paint a clear picture of the jealousy that William harbours towards his younger brother. Harry's victory, a bitter pill for Prince William, isn't it? Now let's delve into this a bit more. Prince Harry has always been the more adventurous, the more daring of the two siblings. His victory, while a source of pride for many, has been a source of envy for his brother, Prince William. You see, Prince Harry's triumph didn't just happen overnight. It was a culmination of his courage, determination, and resilience. He stepped out of the shadows, out of the conventional royal life, and carved his own path. His victory, therefore, symbolizes more than just a win. It embodies his journey, his struggles, and most importantly, his freedom. And how has this affected Prince William, you ask? Well, it hasn't been easy for him. Jealousy, as we all know, can be a complex emotion. It's not just about wanting what someone else has. It's about feeling inadequate, feeling left behind, and that's precisely what William is grappling with. Prince William's reactions post-Harry's victory have been quite telling. His behaviour, noticeably different. He's been seen more distant, more aloof. almost as if he's wrestling with his own insecurities. His smile's a bit more strained, his laughter a tad less hearty. It's as if Harry's victory has cast a long shadow, one that William is struggling to step out of. Interestingly, this isn't just about sibling rivalry, it's about two different paths, two different choices. Harry chose to break free, to seek his own victory. William, on the other hand, chose to stay within the confines of tradition, and now he's watching his brother bask in the glory of his victory, while he's left grappling with his own insecurities. In the end, it's a classic tale of two brothers. One chose to break free, the other chose to stick to tradition. One found his victory, the other found his envy. And while Harry's victory might be a bitter pill for William to swallow, it's a pill that he must take. After all, it's a part of the journey, isn't it? Harry's success, William's envy, a tale as old as time. Even the harshest critics can't ignore the truth. Case in point, Tina Brown. Tina Brown, an ever-vocal critic of Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, has a reputation for her sharp and often harsh commentary. She's never been one to shy away from expressing her views, regardless of how controversial they might be. She's been a consistent critic of the pair, often leveling criticism at them for their decisions and their desire to carve out a life separate from the royal fold. However, even she couldn't turn a blind eye to the reality of the situation, the palpable jealousy that was brewing within the royal family, specifically within Prince William. It's intriguing, isn't it? The critic, the hater, the one who spent so much time disparaging Harry and Meghan, was the one to admit to the jealousy that Prince William harbored towards his younger brother. The implications of this admission are significant. It's an acknowledgement not just of William's jealousy, but also of the fact that Harry's victories, his ability to break free from tradition, to live life on his terms, have not gone unnoticed. It's a bitter pill for William to swallow, no doubt, and one that Tina Brown herself admitted to. It's a telling admission, one that speaks volumes about the dynamics within the royal family. It paints a picture of a relationship strained by envy, of one brother's success casting a long shadow over the other. It's a narrative that's been whispered about, speculated upon, but to have it confirmed by a critic like Brown, well, that's quite something. It's an interesting twist, isn't it? The critic, the one who's so often been on the attack, acknowledging the truth of the situation. It's an admission that adds another layer to the narrative, one that paints a more complex picture of the royal family dynamics. It's a stark reminder that even in the face of criticism, success can't be denied. It's a testament to Harry's victories, and a reflection of the jealousy they've incited. Even a critic like Tina Brown couldn't deny William's jealousy. As we wrap up this in-depth look into Prince William's jealousy, let's recap the key points. We've closely examined the palpable undercurrent of envy that has often marked Prince William's interactions with his brother, Prince Harry. This jealousy, it seems, is not a sudden development, but has been brewing under the surface for quite some time. We delved into the instances that have laid these feelings bare for all to see. Prince William's jealousy has been most apparent in the wake of Prince Harry's victories, whether they be personal successes or public accolades. This envy is not just our projection, but a sentiment echoed by many observers of the royal brothers' dynamic. The bitter pill, as it were, came in the form of Prince Harry's heroic victory that left Prince William grappling with feelings of jealousy. This was not a momentary lapse, but a clear indication of the deep-seated rivalry that exists between the brothers. A rivalry that, it seems, Prince Harry is winning. And then we have Tina Brown, a critic who has often been accused of harbouring a bias against Prince Harry and Meghan. Yet, even she could not deny the obvious. Prince William's jealousy was clear for all to see. Her admission, though begrudging, was a clear validation of what many have suspected for a while. In conclusion, the evidence is clear. Prince William's jealousy is not an unfounded rumour or a baseless accusation. It's a reality that has been confirmed by his own actions and the admissions of those who watch the royal brothers closely. It's a reality that in many ways humanises him, reminding us that even princes are not immune to the green-eyed monster of envy. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our content. Until next time, keep watching and stay curious.